ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat, in every meeting with reporters. This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Gordon. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Hello?
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be
Melvin Gordon? On a bomb, Melvin Gordon in the end zone. Okay, let's go. That is ass quiet. That's what you talking about. You think you know my plays? You don't know what I can do, bro.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird.
And you gotta get through that hole, man.
Before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Come here, man.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30.
Let's go, man.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow. There's the
man, caught that.
It's Jamar Chase.
Come on, man.
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total.
You got him that
Certainly
time.
not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Yeah, I can't do that shit, man.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Good one.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Come on.
He'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
That's into the
Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. You goddamn right.
Way to convert there on third down and 5. Now Gordon on first down.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
bye-bye. Who is that? Who is that? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
Wherever that nigga Bell is, he got his ass smoked.
Got the afternoon off to a great
Get your ass up out of
the
here.
field flipper there is all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, bad, so.
With a
Damn, that's on me.
Be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions.
Let's go, safety.
They're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's caught by the
good tackle, good tackle.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. On third down.
Let's go, man.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. Trucks over him. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Come on, you there. You there.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That was big Geno Atkins who got upfield to make the play. Rolling to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That nigga won't leave the pocket like that no more. He will not do that no more.
The situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away.
Come here. Come here.
That's something that's
come here.
And a big one loss here as he's taken down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep.
Hey, Sertan, you just played.
What a job of keeping the toes in.
Hey, fool just still. That's crazy. Okay.
On 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. Now Burrow on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good call there on 1st down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
You done, huh?
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues,
come here,
find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Yeah.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. A handoff to Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Roethlisberger will throw. That's complete. Okuebuna. Touchdown, Broncos. Albert Okuebuna. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Damiere Byrd to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're seeing a nice royal boxing relax watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow flush to his right. Into the hands of Bird over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Burrow on play action. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now Burrow.
That's supposed to have been a pick, man.
Nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
There you go.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
Keep going.
Job training, so he's got to
Keep
take
going.
his feedback,
Let's go, man.
Negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both
good shit, good shit.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Good shit, man. Get the ball out of there.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup.
Come on, you supposed to block, big man.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Bengals
Man, you calling timeout?
of their timeouts.
Thank you.
The stoppage will come with a little under a minute
take
to
that
go
break.
in this 1st half. Again,
Let's get in that end zone, though. Let's get in that end zone, though.
he is into the end zone, and the touchdown
Ooh, keep getting hurt. Holding, you do everything wrong on this
And
thing.
that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead
Oh.
before they attempt the extra point. What
That
a great
momentum.
way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Damiere Byrd to return from his end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up.
That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
You good, man. You is good. Jump that shit.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now it's Burrow. Being chased out left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Throw caught here by Bird. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So we're at halftime here in Denver.
That's your ass get, bitch.
Leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Here's Damiere Byrd to return from his end zone.
Come on, man.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
How you doing, man?
Hockey winning coach Herb Brooks. I just
say y'all nigga playing like that, man.
Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
From midfield now, Burrow escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
And this one nearly picked off. Yeah, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does. And
another pick drop.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Uzama. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Hey, mama.
For him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Bird. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. P-Ryan. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And that gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. Once more, P-Ryan. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Flush to his right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. 112 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On second and a couple, Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Albert O with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos have broken the tie. McManus's point after is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Demir Bird to return from his end zone.
Come on, you go smash that little nigga, man.
Bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Burrow.
Turn around, bro. Come on, man. Turn around, bro. I'm putting you in position. God damn. Y'all boy been dropping picks today.
Exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through it right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
On the move to his left. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Burrow escaping the pressure right.
All right.
Wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down. Again, it's Mixon.
Come here.
And maybe a measure
Come
of
here.
revenge there. He's had his way in this.
The boy is tired, bro.
Get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Now the Broncos
get right.
use the second
Get out of that defense.
timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Now it's Burrow. The quick slant.
And you pushing them in the end zone, bro. That's stupid, bro.
C.J. Uzomah, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Good hands, it though. Good hands. Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, Plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. But a lot of the media, Charles, ourselves included, starting to prep those MVP ballots. You wonder if last week's performance, which he admitted was not very good, if that hurt him at all coming down the stretch.
Less than 50 yards on the ground in last week's game that you referenced. And let's face it, if he has another game like that, we'll erase him from the MVP discussion. He won't even be talked about anymore. He has to bounce back with 100+ in this one in order to stay in that race.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Trey Hendrickson, an All-Pro in New Orleans in 2020, there on the tackle.
Bye-bye.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On second down, Gordon once more.
Man, keep going, bro.
First down is the tackle made at the Bengals 23. Here we go.
Keep going. Get your ears back, man.
Check time on both sides. Roethlisberger. Open man is Raymond. He's
touchdown. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Fuck you think this is, man?
And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our
Let's go.
And take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Let's go, man.
McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Flush to his right.
Come on, Sertain, dog.
Along the sideline, what a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That nigga let every nigga route him today, bro.
Territory at the 47. On the delay, it's
Come here.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Bengals on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Second down and 5.
Burrow looking to pass.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing, Burrow.
He wide open on a man.
Ooh! Oh no, he lost the football.
Ooh!
It's picked up by the Broncos.
Ooh! Bitch! You fucking lost!
Races down the right
I'm tired, but we going to the end zone. Let's go.
A touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Huh?
They were hoping to get down.
Hit Stick City. Got your ass sounding fucking silly. You lost.
Absolutely.
Huh?
I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had
Shut up! I don't have to know. Explain it to your offensive and defensive coordinator. You don't hear that shit in Denver. Huh? You don't hear that. You lied to me. You lied to them. You lied to us. Take your bitch ass to fucking Louisville. Remix. Baby. Huh? The revenge tour. Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut your mouth. Hit stick. What you thought was over here? Huh? Shut up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
How fast can you score? You want to get down the field? You got to get the fucking ball back. You lost. Huh? Oh, you not running the ball no more? What you doing? You don't want to scramble with your quarterback? Don't fumble again, please.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. Now Burrow.
Come here. You can't keep doing that. That doesn't make sense. You lost.
Bradley Chubb in there to take him down in the clock.
Huh? No, this is Von Miller. This is Von Miller.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Give me my fucking money. Huh? You hear that in the background? Send it. Huh? You lost. You ran your fucking mouth and you're not in the playoffs. It doesn't make sense. No. The baby don't have to cry. You don't have to cry. Because you're still lost. You lost. Can you say it with me? Lost. No, you lost. No, one more time, nigga. You lost. Huh? Pig. Huh? Don't suck your fucking teeth. They've been blocking me all night. That was a pig, sir. You lost. Wait, what you? Oh my God! Don't do that to your. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Huh? Not that shit. Keep going, nigga. Cut down. You lost. No, you dumb. That what the fuck you is. You're dumb. No, bitch. You're dumb. For playing me, your ass lost. No, who you gonna call? Tyrone? 911? Who, your day one? Huh? You getting fucking remixed. Run in your fucking mouth. You lost.
He just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
You lost in the worst way. I told y'all finna do this shit in front of the million and motherfucker, I leaked the milk. Huh? You lost.
Four-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Halftime adjustment. No, what you doing? You don't give a damn about your quarterback. Huh?
Getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
You don't give a fuck about your quarterback?
Has been called seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. A final shot now for Burrow.
No, you don't give a damn about your quarterback.
They got him again.
Bye-bye.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
He didn't give a fuck about his quarterback. Bye-bye. Huh? No, I didn't lie to you. I didn't lie to them. I didn't lie to nobody. I just caught another fucking body. Huh? Bye-bye. Huh? You're not in the playoffs and you lost. Huh? Send me my fucking money.
As they move to 10-4, and they will hit the road next week.
Doesn't make fucking sense, bro. Huh? Defense win championships. Hit stick. Them boys were dropping all types of INT. You know what? I ain't complaining. I kept my motherfucking composure. Yes, I did. Facts. Huh? Look at all them damn style points. I just had 8. No. You did not get it. Huh? Oh, me, oh motherfucking my ding. Huh? No. No. Shaw told me it's all about SP. That what the fuck I just did. I did some Esther shit. Huh? What? 2000? Oh my god. Can I get my motherfucking players up? Who came from the injury? I didn't even know you was hurt. You lost. Can you sing it with me? You lost. Nigga lost in the fucking worst way. Everybody come back next week. Sir, you lost.